boy, looks like the world of AI will never come to a rest, doesn't it? While we were all sleeping, it looked like there were many developments going on in the world of humanoid robots powered by AI. At least that is what we saw when we tuned into the 2024 World Robot Conference that just occurred in Beijing. We saw everything that concerns innovations that would change the world as we know it today, thanks to the cutting-edge technology that was displayed. Let's take a look at how AI has advanced today, thanks to what was displayed at the 2024 World Robot Conference. 2024 World Robot Conference. To be honest, it was apt that these exciting developments were displayed at the 2024 World Robot Conference in Beijing. For those who may be in the know, they would be able to tell you how important these World Robot Conferences are. Some would say it is the Oscars for robotics, if you can imagine such a thing. Well, this conference is an annual conference, and it is the place to be if you want to see the newest and most impressive things that may be going on in robotic technology. Turns out that this may have been the biggest version of this conference till date. At least, that may be what the 169 exhibitors would indicate. Thanks to these people, we were able to see more than 600 cutting-edge products that are guaranteed to blow the minds of those who attended this conference. Humanoid robots. To make this conference even more exciting than it should be ordinarily, attendees would have been delighted to see the record-breaking display of 27 humanoid robots this year. This should come as no surprise really, as humanoid robots are progressively becoming one of the main things people focus on when it comes to the robotics field. Now, you may ask, what is the cause of this interest in humanoid robots? Well, many would tell you that this may be because of the growing interest in the fusion of AI technology into these humanoid robots. Imagine having intelligent robots that think and move like humans. These robots are designed in such a way that you could not even consider them to be normal robots that you may see in factories. Some can say that the difference lies in the fact that these humanoid robots have been built and designed to interact with humans in a more natural human-like manner. This is done with the main goal of creating robots that could one day carry out tasks just like their human counterparts. Maybe they could even do these tasks better than us. As frightening as this may be to some who are worried that these robots may come and take over, there may be some solace in the fact that these robots are being developed so that they can collaborate with us, not replace us. Unitree G1. Just take a look at this breathtaking bipedal humanoid robot known as the Unitree G1. Coming in at 1.3 meters, not taller than some teens, and coming in at an even lighter 35 kilograms, this futuristic-looking model comes with some pretty advanced tech to boot. Add the fact that it is quick enough to move at speeds of about 2 meters per second and has 3 finger force control hands that give it the ability to handle objects delicately and precisely, and you'd find that this is one of the best things to come out of the world of robotics for some time now. It even has a maximum knee joint torque of 120 Newton meters. With all these features in mind, one would find that it is quite strong and sturdy for its size. Be that as it may, what actually makes this humanoid robot stand out from the rest is its Robot Unified Large Model. This means that this robot comes with a robot's AI system that gives it the ability to keep learning and refining its skills forever. Excited about owning such a robot? Well, those with about $13,000 to $16,000 to spare, this could be in your home soon. If you ask Huang Jiawei, this will be money well spent because this isn't just a good-looking robot. This is a robot that will be highly functional, as it can perform a wide variety of tasks and practical applications. Don't take his word for it. Take the word of the numerous labs and companies that are already making use of this humanoid robot. Ubitech. Next up, we show the robots that Ubitech, the Schengen-based robotics company, already has working in several automotive production lines in the world. Apparently, these robots are functional enough to carry out tasks such as transportation, quality inspection, and even working with potentially dangerous chemicals. There is no doubt that this is a display of advancement that may have never been experienced before when it comes to the world of robotics. According to the reports, it is believed that these robots are currently operating at about 20% of human efficiency. As low as this percentage is, the only way seems to be up, as it is estimated that these robots may one day get to the point where they are as close to 100% human efficiency as possible. Even more incredibly, it is believed that they may be able to do this within the next year or two. Amazing. Considering the fact that they can work all day every day, their ability to reach such a high level of human efficiency may make these robots some of the best robots to have in society. Tiangong. Next up, we take a look at Tiangong, a robot that is described as an embodied AI robot. When we say embodied AI, we just mean that this is an AI that has a physical form. Pretty cool, right? C-3PO comes to mind, doesn't it? Well, that may be the case if Anakin Skywalker's famous creation did not exist in the cloud or on some server somewhere. If the AI was actually integrated in C-3PO in such a way that it can interact with the physical world just like Tiangong can, then we actually have a match. With such amazing features, it should come as no surprise that Tiangong was one of the most exciting exhibitions in the conference. Then again, it was doing some pretty amazing stuff during said conference. Not only was it interacting with people in conversations, it also went on to respond to commands. To take it up a notch, it also displayed a certain level of dexterity by picking up objects and placing them in designated spots. As you can imagine, Xi Jinping, the embodied AI team leader of the Beijing Embodied Artificial Intelligence Robotic Innovation Center, told those that were in attendance that this embodied AI will be the catalyst that will bridge the gap between the digital world and the physical world. This way AI is developing is simply outstanding. Imagine the possibilities of having this AI walking around in the world. Sounds like an easier world for all of us, and hopefully embodied AI will be able to use Tiangong to bring such a concept to reality. Tencent Robotics. Alright, let's take a look at what could eventually replace man's best friend. This four-legged robot dog is said to be one that is more advanced than any robot dog that is in the market today. First off, it looks like it has a great level of movement. Not only can it walk, it can run, jump, and even backflip. Can you actually believe that? With that in mind, you can see how this robot dog is super agile. With such abilities, you'd find that it can go to places that humans or even regular robots could not reach. This bad boy might be the one to guard its owner when he is relaxing by the fire in the years to come. Alibaba. Join us as we turn our attention to this cool new logistics robot that is rolled out of Alibaba's labs. Sure, this isn't the most awesome-looking robot that you may have laid your eyes on, but tell that to those who watch it do exactly what it is designed for. Last-mile delivery. Apparently, this has been a huge problem to those in the e-commerce world. We've all had that delivery guy that couldn't deliver anything if they were crowning. With Alibaba's new logistics robots, now people could have what is essentially their very own autonomous delivery guy at their beck and call. The robot is so capable, it is actually able to make its way through some rather complex urban environments without the help of humans. Looks like our packages are safe with this robot. With that in mind, we can see how different robots may be set to change the landscape as we know it in the years to come. Whether it is a humanoid robot that may change the outlook of the workplace in less than a decade, to a robot dog that may bring the best out of its user, the world of robotics is working hard to change the world as we know it today. Hopefully, this conference and many others will show us the fantastic humanoid robots of the future.